If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're not, welcome back. I'm Carla and this is a Poundland haul. I have been to Poundland today for the first time in probably 3 months. I don't go very often. It's funny because it's not that far away from me, but I like home bargains. I'm a bit of a home bargains fan. But we went out for lunch and there's a Poundland there, so we popped in and managed to part with £31 between myself and Natalie. So I thought I'd show you what we got. As you may know, coronavirus is becoming a very real threat and people are stockpiling toilet rolls and paracetamol. I'm afraid I don't go in for stockpiling, but I did buy a 4-pack of toilet rolls. Not much of a stockpile. I bought these, in fairness, I should be honest to say, we did not need toilet rolls because I get ours from Costco and we've still got 4 or 5 packets. But these were warm spice. And I thought, cinnamon scented loo. I'll give that a go. So I've got cinnamon scented toilet rolls. They're quantum luxury soft, 3-ply, soft quilted cushions, 145 sheets per roll. Now the ones I get from Costco I think are 240 sheets a roll. So just always worth looking to see how many sheets a roll you're going to find if you're actually getting a bargain or not. And also for the loo, we had not got any loo cleaner, so I picked up a toilet duck, and this is a limited edition tropical sunshine scent. I didn't actually sniff it in the shop, and now I can't get the lid off because it's childproof and I'm a child apparently. Oh, it's quite nice for a toilet cleaner. Not bad. Not bad. So we'll have a tropically scented and cinnamon spice scented loo by the time I've finished. Bearing in mind that there is also coconut bum wipes in there and a molten brown reed diffuser. We're going to have a very, very scented smallest room by the time we've finished, aren't we? Natalie picked up these Skittles Smoothies. There seem to be a lot of different Skittles out at the moment. One of the ones that was there was Sweet Heat, and I didn't fancy those at all. Chili flavoured Skittles. But these are a smooth blend of fruit and yoghurt flavours. So there is banana, pineapple, apricot, raspberry and blueberry. And I think it was the pineapple ones that grabbed her, the pineapple ones that she really fancied. So those are Natalie's. I expect she'll be taking them to work with her in a bit. All of the flannels in this house have been stolen. There is some kind of massive international flannel smuggling ring, and I think they're very much focusing on our house at the moment because we had about 20 flannels and we seem to be down to 3. Where have all the flannels gone? God knows. Anyway, 2 flannels for £1 in Poundland, so I bought those. If you've got our flannels, please send them back to us and no further action will be taken. But if I have to come and find my flannels, can't be responsible for how I behave. I bought my Mother's Day card. Not my Mother's Day card, for my mother. And I bought it because it says, Happy Mother's Day from your favourite child. And obviously I am her favourite child because I am her only child. If I'm not her favourite child, yet I am her only child, that's a bit worrying, isn't it? I am your favourite child, aren't I, Mum, if you're watching? I also picked up a pair of slippers. Now these are plainly the thinnest slippers you've ever seen. I'm finding that my winter slippers, they're just here, my mum bought me these, they're a little bit the worse for wear. In fairness, they've seen good service over the last few months. They smell appalling. Can't believe I just smelled a sniffer on the internet. Smelled a sniffer? Can't believe I just smelled a slipper on the internet. They smell pretty bad. And they're pretty worn out. And I thought I'd have a little spring weight slipper. So although they are fluffy, they are very, very thin. And the soles apparently are made of, I don't know, old car mats or something, who knows. But they were £2 in Poundland. I resent this. Don't get me wrong, I don't resent that these were £2. They're plainly worth £2, but I resent anything in Poundland not being a pound. I've not got over it yet. They brought in this thing where not everything in Poundland is a pound anymore, but I haven't got over it. I'm not okay, hun. Also, my attempt at stockpiling paracetamol, I got 1 packet of Nurofen. So again, not really stockpiling. There's only 8 in there. There's enough for 4 headaches. Since when did they come in 8? That's very small, isn't it? That's shrinkflation for you right there. 8. We picked up a toy for each of the dogs. So 2 of the dogs can be into healthy eating because there's a carrot. Does it squeak? Squeaky carrot. A squeaky broccoli. And then one of the dogs will have to be on junk food because there's a squeaky pizza. And if you're wondering why I'm getting away with squeaking that without being attacked from the side, it's because they've gone out for their walk. So it's just me here. When they come back, they can have those. Packet of orange Kit Kats. I thought, you know, 9 bars for £1, that's not bad. I don't know if I like orange Kit Kats. I don't think I've ever had an orange Kit Kat. I know they've been around a while, so I don't know why I haven't had one. And whilst I was on the chocolate binge, I also got Turkish Delights 3 for £1 and a packet of Rolos 4 for £1. I've had a Rolo for years. And speaking of things I haven't had for years, knickknacks. The ladies and I were talking about these the other day, things we remember and enjoyed. So my favourite was always the Scampi and Lemon. But I do like the other two flavours in the packet as well, the nice and spicy and the ribbon saucy. I like them all, but my favourite was a Scampi and Lemon. So it'd be interesting to see whether I still like Scampi and Lemon knickknacks now, because I don't think I've had a packet of knickknacks in 10 years or more. I also got another packet of Walker's Poppables. I really like these. These, funnily enough, were £1 in Poundland. They're £1 most places, actually. They come in 3 flavours. The cheese ones I didn't like. The sweet chilli I haven't even attempted, but these are the barbecue, and I do like the barbecue rib, I think. Yeah, barbecue rib, and I do like those. So, and that's a family pack, which I find is just enough for when I'm watching telly on the evening. I bought a 3-pack of these soft cloths. Now these were in the baby section. They've got a little dummy on the wrapper there, and it says gently does it, super soft cloths. I don't know what they describe them. They don't describe them as for. They're just super soft cloths. I bought them for taking off makeup and stuff like that. So basically, they're just a softer flannel, and I bought them for taking off makeup. And 3 for £1 wasn't bad, was it really? I mean, that's not bad for if that's cheaper than the flannels. The flannels were 2 for £1, so 3 for £1. I picked up a packet of cashew nuts. I like cashews. I didn't realise when I picked them up that they're sea salt and black pepper, so I might not like them after all. But I'll give them a go, and if I don't like them, can I put them out for the squirrels, do you think? Or do you think they'd be bad for the squirrels? It's going to sound ridiculous, but if I don't like them, I will rinse them under the tap so that the majority of the salt and pepper is off of them, and then I'll put them out for the squirrels. And that might sound crazy, but I don't want to give the squirrels heart attacks by overfeeding them with salt. So I'll rinse the salt and pepper off before I put them out for the squirrels, for the sake of saving the squirrels' hearts. Bless them. I got a whisk. The reason I got a whisk is because our silicone whisk has started to come away here, which is making it a bit whisky to use. I'm here all week, folks. So £1 for a whisk. Everything's £1. Everything is £1 apart from the slippers. Natalie got these. These are Harrybo Roulettes. I think they're basically like jelly polos. I don't know if they have a hole in the middle, but yeah, little flat disc jelly sweets. And there's 6 packets in there, so I think she's taking most of this stuff to work for. She's got a long weekend at work, so I think she's taking snacks with her. I know she got these for work. They're just freezer tubs, you know. I know for a fact she got those for work because she told me at the time. I picked up a big packet of antibacterial floor wipes. They are extra large, apparently. It'll be interesting to see how large they are, because the Flash extra large wipes that I picked up that said they're perforated down the middle, we are so big you can tear us in half and use half of one, they're not actually very large. They're not very large at all. So it'll be interesting to see if these are bigger. But these are effective against bacteria, E. coli, salmonella and listeria. As far as I'm aware, we have none of those things, but we'll get them, will we, if we clean our floors or something. Packet of ham. Not a lot to say about ham, really, apart from this is it, and I got some. Packet of ham sandwich. Been a bit ham sandwichy recently. I got some very nice coleslaw from Lidl, and it's made me very ham sandwichy. Natalie picked herself up a little manicure set, and she didn't mention it to me. I don't know why she needed one. I'm sure we got thousands of the damn things, but she picked one up anyway. I'm nearly done. Here's an odd one. I mean, it's not odd, it's just a mug. It's a very nice mug. It's almost sort of Emma Bridgewater-y style with this base. I liked the polka dot print. I don't use a mug. I drink Pepsi Max. I don't use a mug. I suppose I could put my Pepsi Max in a mug and pretend that I'm a mug user, but I just really liked it. I liked the shape, and I specifically got it more to show you guys, because I know a lot of you guys out there like the Emma Bridgewater style stuff and Cab Kidston style stuff, and there were several different designs, so I picked up partly because I liked it and partly because I thought you guys might like to see it. So £1 in Poundland for that. Sacrificing my quids for the sake of showing you people a mug that you didn't ask to see. Natalie spotted this and kind of went, a hand mask? What will they? A handbag? A handbag. Name that quote in the comments below. A handbag? She said, a hand mask. Who would want a hand mask? And I was like, me. I didn't know they did them, but I want it. I've got really dry skin. Specifically here on the insides of my thumbs gets very dry. I'm not entirely sure why, but it gets really, really dry, and my hands are dry anyway, so I thought I would have a crack at this hand mask this evening. It's one of those simple, clean and dry your hands, tear open pack, gently remove unfolded gloves, carefully cut along the neck of each glove with scissors. Place your hand in one glove and remove the adhesive tab cover. Wrap the tab around your wrist until the neck of the glove is closed. Repeat for the other hand. So very simple, tells you how to put gloves on, and stays on for 20 minutes. And it's shea butter, which I quite like. So hopefully that will soften up my dry skin a bit. And finally, last but by no means least, I got the world's best biscuits. But I didn't just get the world's best biscuits. I have to confess I stockpiled the world's best biscuits. If you haven't seen my channel before, these are the world's best biscuits. These are Fox's Milk Chocolate Viennese Fingers. I don't normally buy them 10 packets at a time. They're normally about 79-80 pence a packet, and they were 50p, which is why I stockpiled. They might be short dated, but in fairness, the way I go through them, it won't make any difference. Can't find a date. Hang on. No, they're not short dated. They're not dated till November. In my defence, there are 10 packets here and 2 of them are Natalie's, so I only bought 8 packets, which is a perfectly reasonable number of packets of biscuits to buy in one go. Perfectly reasonable. It's not weird, as Lex would say. It's absolutely not weird. So that's it. That's today's haul. We spent £31 between us, and I think about £4 of that was Natalie, maybe 5. So that's not bad. That's less than I spend in home bargains, at least. What I wanted, they didn't have, which was a collapsible laundry basket, and there's no reason why they should have it. They probably have them in B&M, which was just over the road, and I didn't go there. But yeah, there we go. That is today's Poundland haul. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please do hit the thumbs up button. If you're not already subscribed and you'd like to see more content from me, I do hauls, I do eBay videos, I do live streams, I do all sorts of stuff, all sorts of random stuff. So if you'd like to see more content from me and you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button down there. If you ring the little notifications bell, you'll get told when I upload. And if you've got anything you'd like to say, pop it in the comments. And I really do enjoy reading all your comments. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.